All right, Crossel. So last week I mentioned about high school softball practice there beginning there last Friday here in our area. Now baseball there, we'll start there again this Friday. But today, UHV women's softball began their first day of practice at Victoria U Sports Complex there earlier today. And UHV softball last season went 33-14 and then 18-6 in Red River Athletic Conference play. The Lady Jaguars last season reached their 9th NAIA tournament appearance and recorded their 13th 30-win season there last year. And two senior UHV softball stars last season in Kenzie Chambers and Kaylee Lopez talked about how last season was for both of them and what to expect here this season.
Well, last season was so much fun. I think just the energy that we brought to every tournament, it wasn't like I might have led, but I could not have done it without the energy that my team brought every game. I would have had a way less fun time if my team wasn't behind me every single game the way that they were. So I can accredit all that to them, and I think it's just super fun to show back up with that same fire and that same bond that we had last year.
It's my last season, so it's pretty bittersweet, but just wanting to be the best teammate I can for these girls. I've been here for 5 years, so I know how it goes, and I just am excited to be there for them and push them and have fun for the last year.
Now, as you heard there from both Chambers and Lopez, they both enjoyed their last season. Again, had that team bonding that they want to have here this season here in 2025. So they're going to begin their season in the Lake Charles tournament there on January 31st versus Weber International, Florida. Now, Victoria West boys are preparing to go on the road here again this tomorrow night versus Fort Bend Kepner there in a district game there. The boys are fresh off their 46-37 victory there against Lamar Consolidated there last week, and the young team are excited and they look forward to the challenge. And here's a word from one of the leaders here, the team there in senior guard, Bill Woods.
We're feeling pretty good. We're a really young team, so I'd say Marshall and them are probably one of the harder teams to play away. They're really physical, really fast, athletic guys, but we're just looking to play the same way. We're just as physical. We're going to try and slow them down, make sure that they don't get in the fast break.
Now, Woods and Victoria West are ready to make a run this postseason with a big win, hopefully here on the road tomorrow night there versus Fort Bend Kepner. Now over to the NFL. We had breaking news earlier today with Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy parting ways there with the team there after his contract expired here earlier there this season. Both Cowboys, again, and McCarthy were trying to get a compromise for a new deal, but they couldn't come up on the same page. So McCarthy is now in talks there with the Bears and Jaguars actually here at the moment right now. As for the Cowboys, they're currently now looking there for their new head coach. And now, Don, and we kind of talked about this over in the break, who we thought could be maybe your thoughts there about the new replacement coach. Who do you think? Maybe Deion Sanders, Kellen Moore? What are your thoughts maybe for the new head coach there for the Dallas Cowboys?